lovely students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Ghalib's English School. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Trinity College London GESE Grade 5 B1 test of English. We're going to be doing a complete mock test. I'm going to tell you how you fill your form, how you prepare your topic, and I have a very interesting topic for you. So before I start, I would like you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon down below for all the updates. So let's straight jump into that. Well, here we go, guys. This is the Trinity College GESE B1 test of English. Today we're going to do another mock test. Let's begin. The exam time is 10 minutes. It has two parts. Part number 1 is a topic discussion, most of you familiar with, and part number 2 is a conversation phase. Remember, this is a sample material for practice only, and all characters are fictitious. So here we go. Examiner says, "Hello, my name is Ghalib. I'm your assessor. What's your name?" And we have a student. "Hello, sir. My name is Jaswinder Singh." Now here, actually I am Ghalib and I am Jaswinder also. I'm going to play both of them, right? This is just to give you an idea that how you're going to be asked some questions and how you have to answer these questions appropriately and correctly according to the exam requirement. Examiner asks this question. "Great, what shall I call you?" Sometimes they do ask you that what shall we call you, either your first name or your surname. Student says, "Yes, sir, you can call me Jesse." So instead of Jaswinder Singh, this gentleman prefers to be called Jesse, which is short and sweet. Examiner says, "Good. So Jesse, what's your topic today?" Jesse replies, "My topic is myself." Examiner says, "What are your 5 points?" Students replies, "My 5 points are my family, my job, my favorite hobby, my favorite sport, and my home." Now we're going to talk about their topic. Let's talk about your first point, my family. How many family members have you got? Jesse replies, "I live with my wife and my father and mother-in-law." So basically he lives with his in-laws. Examiner says, "Okay, what does your wife do for living?" Jesse, "My wife works as a midwife in a local hospital. She works full-time." "Right, Jesse. When is your wife's birthday and how do you celebrate that?" Jesse replies, "My wife's birthday is on 16th July and we celebrate it in a restaurant, order the cake and food and invite close family." Great. Now, if you look at this slide, you can see that how examiner is asking Jesse some question relevant to the topic because he wants to discuss his family and the most appropriate person in his family is his partner. So examiner asks some question about the partner's profession and then about their birthday and how Jesse celebrates that birthday. This is how roughly they ask you the question to find out about your understanding about the topic. Now we're going to move on to next slide. Examiner says, "I would like you to tell me about your job. What do you do for living?" Now, why examiner asked this question? Because if you look at on the left hand side of the screen on the official Trinity College topic form, you can see the second box states my job. So Jesse replies, "I work with a construction company. Basically, I work as a bricklayer. We build new houses." "How long is your shift?" Jesse, "Normally we have a roughly 8 hours shift, but sometimes it depends on the weather condition." Now guys, you need to understand that Jesse's job is working outside, outdoor. because they are building new homes. So, weather condition can change in Britain anytime. You all live here and you know very well. Sometimes in a single day you see 3-4 seasons. Cloudy, sunny, windy. Yeah, so it's really funny weather. What do you like most about your job? Jessie replies, the best thing I like about my job is that when we complete a new house, I feel really proud. Why he feels really proud? That where we as a team have managed home sweet home for another family. So basically the guy shows his passion that we build new homes, and as soon as we complete a new house, we feel really proud that we worked as a team and we have managed to secure some shelter for another family. Examiner says, well done, Jessie, that's great. Jessie replies, thank you, sir. Now we move on to next slide and find out how they're going to discuss their third point. Guys, if you're watching this video and haven't subscribed yet, please do so, because your single click motivates me to come up with a better idea and create a better content. Now, if you look at the screen on the left-hand side, the third point is favorite hobby. Examiner's question is, what can you tell me about your favorite hobby? Jessie replies, sir, my favorite hobby is gardening. I'm from Punjab, India, and was born and raised in a farmer's family. That's why I love gardening. I enjoy growing fruit and veg in my garden. Examiner, well, Jessie, when do you get time for all that? Now, why examiner asked this question? Because Jessie already said that I'm full-time worker, I work with a construction company, and now this question becomes relevant. Jessie replies, sir, my weekends are off and I am lucky that my wife loves gardening as well. So we do gardening and spend quality time together. We love it. Now here Jessie is explaining that how they have a bond as a husband and wife about their likes, their hobbies, and they work together in the garden and they share their quality time. Examiner, great. You both have same passion. Keep it up. Jessie replies, thank you, sir. You're welcome. Let's move on to the next point. Jessie replies, okay, sir. Now they're going to discuss fourth point. Now remember, in actual exam, you're not going to be asked these questions about all 5 points. Examiner can choose to talk about 2 or 3 or maybe sometimes 4, but not really. So why I'm giving you idea about all these 5 points to make you understand better. So the fourth point is my favorite sport. Examiner asks a question. Tell me about your favorite sport. Jessie replies, yes, sir. My favorite sport is cricket. Mostly I play cricket with my friends in a local park. I can only manage weekends. Why he can only manage weekends? Because he is working full time, and by the time he finishes his shift, he is really tired. He gets home late. There is no time left for playing cricket. Examiner asks another question. Do you have any favorite team? So if you choose this point about your favorite sport, so you need to be aware of that. Jessie replies, I used to support Indian team, but now I support England cricket team as well. Jessie is very clever because he has moved to England as a spouse. Now he supports England team also. Examiner, great. So do you think sports are good for our health? Jessie replies, yes, sir. Sports are extremely good for physical and mental health. Sports give us motivation and purpose in life. Examiner, thank you, Jessie. Jessie, you're welcome, sir. Now we're going to move on to next slide and let's see how they're going to discuss their final point. Examiner says, what would you like to talk about your home? GESE replies, I live in a small 2-bedroom house. On the ground floor, I have 2 living rooms, a kitchen, and a beautiful garden. Upstairs, I have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. I love my house. Brief, short, to the point description of his 2-bedroom house. How big is your garden? GESE replies, we have a medium-sized garden. It has some plants and fruit trees. In summer, we spend time together in the garden. Examiner asks another question. What's the best thing you like about your house? Here is the reply. The best thing I like about my house is our family bond, family union. Helping my wife with cooking, cleaning, and gardening, I think makes this house a home sweet home. Examiner says, thank you. Now, GESE's answer is basically that when you share responsibilities with your partner, if you both are working full-time, that is the best way to live. Yes, as a family, we should support each other. Now, we're gonna move on to next slide. Examiner says, well, GESE, that was good to know about your topic. Now I'm gonna move on to part number 2. But before I start, have you got any question for me? GESE says, yes, sir. Do you like any sports? Examiner, yeah, I like sports. My favorite is football, but I don't play. I just watch it. GESE, that's good, sir. Thanks. Any other question, GESE? No, sir, thank you. Okay, let's move on to part number 2. Okay, sir. So here you see that how I have prepared some material for you in order to make it simple and understandable for you that how they move on from first point to second and then to the next part. So here is part number 2. Conversation phase. In this part, I would choose 2 subject areas from a choice of 6 to have a short conversation with you. Are you ready? GESE replies, yes, sir, I'm ready. That's great. Let's start it then. Examiner asks this question. What is your favorite festival and how you celebrate it? Remember, in part number 2, examiner can pick any 2 subject areas to talk about certain things. So you should be familiar, you should be prepared for that. So today's topic examiner has picked up, and that is about festival. GESE replies, my favorite festival is Vaisakhi. It is celebrated in April every year. We dress up nicely and prepare ourselves for Gurdwara services. In simple words, this festival is celebrated for the birth of a religion, Sikhism, known as Khalsa. What about you, sir? Now, if you look at this answer, GESE has finished his answer and straight away asked a question to examiner about their choice of festival. Examiner replies, well, GESE, honestly speaking, I love and respect all festivals because of their religious and cultural significance. GESE says, yes, sir, you're right. The variety of religions and cultures makes this country a diverse society. So they are discussing this in the form of question answer, yeah? Examiner says, absolutely, GESE. Have you got any other question? GESE replies, no, sir, thank you. Examiner says, okay, let's move on to the next point. Now here, examiner will pick up another subject area. Let's talk about music. What type of music you like? Now guys, music is another point or topic which is commonly discussed in part number 2. Examiner may ask you certain questions about music. Let's have a look. So examiner question was, what type of music you like? GESE's reply is, I love Punjabi music. Jesse is from Punjab, India, so he talks about Punjabi music. He explains it very well. He says, because it is very interesting and entertaining. Punjabi music is full of energy. It's all about life, love, and romance. That's why I love it. Okay, Jesse, when do you prefer listening music? Jesse replies, Sir, I love listening music when I go for a walk in the park or work out in the gym. Sometimes I listen to music when I do cleaning or gardening. So he has given the examiner so many different options when he listens to music or enjoys. This is just to give you an idea that how you can answer the question. Next question. Who is your favorite singer? Now the topic is about music, so you can see that how step by step the examiner is asking him question to dig deeper and find out more information from Jesse. Jesse replies, my favorite singer is Sidhu Moosewala. The examiner says, thanks Jesse. Have you got any other question for me? Jesse says, yes sir. When do you prefer listening music? Now here, Jesse has asked the examiner about the examiner's priority. So, the examiner replies, I prefer listening music while driving. I enjoy it a lot. Right, Jesse. It was lovely to speak to you. That is the end of your assessment. You can wait outside. Thank you, sir. Same here. Bye. Bye. So this is how examiner will finish their conversation with you and ask you to wait outside or follow the instructions. Now, to pass this test, you should be able to communicate with the examiner at ESOL entry level 3 or equivalent. Now, if you have watched this video till this point, I would say you can easily pass this exam if you pay attention and prepare the same topic for your exam. So, communicative skill, you should be able to talk to examiner, simple question answer. Yeah? You should be able to construct simple sentences in correct grammar. You should be pronouncing the words correctly and use variety of vocabulary. So you have better understanding, you have better knowledge about the topic which you want to discuss, and no matter what, you can easily pass this test. Good luck. So guys, this was Trinity College London GESE Grade 5 B1 mock test. You can prepare that in your own style, and I assure you and I guarantee you that you're not going to only pass, you will get distinction. If you have any question, please drop them in the comment section and I would love to get back to you. Look after yourself and this channel. Thanks for watching.